Finn, shout out Australia.
There's nothing
We got
fake about
3 boxes of 23-24 SP Authentic.
There's nothing fake about
You got it, Pete.
wearing tights. And
Yeah, it's predetermined. It's not-
being physical. You still got to put out that physical. Like
It
it's
is-
still a physical.
Right. It is
exhausting-
predetermined. It's not fake.
Yes.
Right? It's probably the way to say it. All right, we got 3 boxes here, Russ.
It's nothing. It's like a stage play.
Right.
Like the storyline may not be
Like newsflash, you weren't actually Satchel Paige.
Right.
Right. I
but
know.
I
I know.
still had to do the physical. Like I still, it's still a physical.
I mean, I just find it
mental-
wild that everybody
Yeah.
has to inform me as I watch that it's not real.
Right. Meanwhile, it'd be the people that watch those terrible reality shows that
Ver-
you know are scripted. and
Right.
just
Those are more fake than
the
wrestling.
Worst.
No doubt. Tristan Jari,
Just yelling
Shane
at each
Pinto.
other
We have a
for no
David
reason.
Pasternak and Brad Marchand. Owen Beck on the pageantry. Sidney Crosby on the limited. Thank you, Duke of Donuts. These are my favorite packs to open. I do not have your style. Bachelor is way more. Oh, the Bachelor is so fake. It's not even funny.
Like legit, I saw something like they legit hired this guy to like be one of the men.
Yeah,
even though
A-Dub probably.
Even though he was already married, they're like
Simone
"We don't
Edmondson
care, we
on the
just-
freshman
We
token.
just need the people.
Do you want no base, Pete? Around Durando and a John Ludwig on the Future Watch.
Not as bad as yesterday, A-Dub. It should be.
Do you want no base, Pete? I'm sure it's probably no base, no base. You got it. So I'll just take all those at the end and you got it. You got it. I'm glad I remembered. I've been here for enough of your breaks to know Tyler Bertuzzi on the Evolve, Philippe Gustafson, and Brad Marchand. We'll put those over here. All right. Yes, they are. Pete wants no base. Yeah, thank you, Drew. I've made that joke enough times that Anthony, now he rolls his eyes at me when I say that. Dustin Wolf on the Freshman Focus, Patrice Bergeron Pageantry, and Damian Hunt on the Future Watch. Tough loss. Oh, and John Beecher. John Beecher. I'm sorry. Hey, Yaga, are we running a little bit better than yesterday? People are asking for invoice numbers.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit better than yesterday. Okay. What a wild game, Wafer, huh? Stayed up to watch the whole thing. Connor Zari to $9.99, Pete. Connor Zari to $9.99. Ryan O'Reilly and a David Gust. I swear, I do not rip a bunch of hockey myself. I get David Gust every single damn time, Russ.
David Gust.
I was ripping OPG, and we got a Superfractor, and I saw the Blackhawks logo, and it was David Gust and not Mr. Bedard. So I will never forgive.
David Gust.
I will never forgive David Gust for ruining my moment in the spotlight. Fraser Minton on the Freshman Focus, Andrei Svechnikov, and an Adam Fantilli Future Watch. Second, yeah, that was amazing. I couldn't stop watching it.
Crazy.
It was crazy.
I didn't even watch it.
It was fun, a lot of fun. Matty Beniers. Oh, well, okay, of course, Pete. I can't. What? Why do we even bother? Right? Dawson Mercer, of course. Dawson Mercer on the Authentics. I can't. I guess it doesn't matter who does your break, Pete. Like, Anthony, thanks for giving me your Mercer dust. It's just ridiculous. Adam Tuck and Jacob Markstrom.
So this is someone we don't want.
Pete, the checklist is 45. Pete has, it's probably fair to say, the largest collection of Dawson Mercer cards. He is, he is what you... Connor Bedard, Freshman Focus. All right, there's one. Ty Emberson on the Future Watch to $9.99, and Nick Suzuki on the Limited. Cornering the market is underselling how much Dawson Mercer, our guy Pete, has. It is absolutely and utterly wild. And of course, I pull a Dawson Mercer auto for him because
Because he didn't have any of those.
there's no other way, Russ. Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. Dylan Larkin on the Spectrum FX. That's a nice looking card. And a Jonathan Gruden on the Future Watch. Man. If Brant Clark gets traded to the Devils, yeah. Pete is basically the low-key owner of the New Jersey Devils. Like, got to fit the storyline. Yeah, all for content, right? Brent Burns. Fraser Minton on the Future Watch. Fraser Minton, Leo Carlson, freshman focus, and Alexis Lafreniere. All right, that is the end of box number 1.
Yeah.
Pete, you should set the market on Dawson Mercer. You should. That would be hilarious. As if one day you just decided, I am going to dictate the market of either Dawson Mercer or one of the Hughes boys or Brant Clark. Just absolutely set the market. I think that would be low-key hilarious. You open one box of metal, okay? And let me guess. We got an Evolve of Steven Stamkos, Jalen Chatfield, and Samuel Nazco on the Future Watch. One box of metal. What'd you get? Mercer. That's hilarious. It's really funny, Russ. Luke Hughes, of course you did. Blue PMG Luke Hughes, of course you did. It's rare if a Pete break doesn't have a Mercer, the Hughes boys, or Brant Clark. And David, in the same box? I mean, not the worst thing I've ever heard, but I get it. Pavel Mikikov, Zach Benson to 199 on the Future Watch. Zach Benson and Ovi. Ovi on the limited. Ovi on the limited. It's on his Insta. Okay. That is pretty wild. Seth Jarvis. We have Bo Horvat on the Evolve, Trevor Zegras, the Spectrum, and Ryan Johnson. A lot of Sabres in here. 1 in 1.5 million. I totally believe that.
Have you built these cards?
They're nice, aren't they?
These one's got the boss on it.
Yeah, I like those. Kent Johnson, Zach Hyman, Fraser Minton on the Future Watch again, Lucas Rusak. This is definitely the Sabres box here. 1 in 1.5 million is insane. First pack, or first box for Pete.
Of course.
Of course.
Got to get the tax out of the way early.
You know what? That's probably a good call. Can you scroll up, Russ? He opened some metal last night. Where do you see what he got here?
What's up?
We got some Ryan
Batman?
O'Reilly,
no.
Luke
No,
Hughes
no,
on the
he sent
pageantry,
it
and
to
Brent
me.
Burns. Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, he sent it to me.
Okay, that's crazy. Like legit crazy. The Duke of Donuts is in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Are we out of Celsius?
We are out of Celsius.
Tough look.
So I bought myself this Red Bull last night.
Okay, does it have wings?
No.
Okay,
No, you
supposed to
can't
give
say
you-
gives you
they
wings.
can't-
Ty Cartier to $6.99. Ty Cartier auto to
they can't,
$6.99
they
on the
can't say
Future
that
Watch.
anymore.
Oh, they can't? Why not?
There was a
Trevor
big
Zegras?
lawsuit about it. You didn't know about that?
No, I don't think I did.
There's a big class action for it.
Bowling champion. Are you a bowling champion, Drew said?
Because, you know,
Did you win?
I don't know about bowling champion, but I'm decent.
Bowling. Who's your NFL equivalent in bowling? Who are you?
NFL equivalent to bowling.
Who are you? Dustin Wolf, freshman focus. Zach Hyman and Brock Faber on the Future Watch.
I'll stick with like a hometown one.
Okay.
Just very consistent,
Yeah.
very good. I'm gonna go with Khalil Shakir. Just
All right.
very good.
Okay. Little better than people give you credit for.
Yeah, a little underrated.
I like that. A little Khalil Shakir. That's a good one. All right, we have Noah Cates. Noah Cates as the next auto. Noah Cates, Samuel Bolduc, and Clayton Keller. Senior, ask him about a smell. Do your balls smell?
They do.
They do.
Well, one smells like a slushy, and the other one smells like a caramel apple.
Oh, that's right. You have scented balls now,
Yes,
right? Okay. Yeah, don't we all?
That is Storm's thing.
What is the
Kid.
purpose of that?
That is
Just-
for whatever
Jack
reason.
Eichel on the Evolve. Sorry, Anthony. Jack Eichel on the Evolve.
Just
Brock
to have
Besser
something cool.
and Marc-Andre Fleury.
Now other
Russ, you don't scent your balls?
other companies
I
are
don't.
copying it now.
I don't bowl enough.
Oh, I don't know if we were talking bowling. Okay. All right. Just making sure there, Russ. All right.
Easy there.
Easy. Like, is it noticeable? How far away do you have to be from the ball?
No, you can. Depend. Some of them like you can smell when you walk.
Bowen Byram. Okay.
Like,
Jacob
some of them
Pelletier to
don't really
$3.99 and Tristan Lanoux. That's
My buddy
interesting.
got one and literally smelled like lemon pledge.
Lemon Pledge?
Smelled like lemon pledge.
That's not great. That is not.
Literally just smelled like someone just cleaned in the house.
That I don't like that smell. That
I
like
don't mind that smell, but not when I'm bowling.
Yeah.
true. Well, yeah. So Russ, you have two things tonight. You have to research how to scent your balls, and you have to ask your wife if you're a
It's not
beefcake.
an, it's not a thing that you do. That's just how they come.
Well, somebody has to put the scent in the ball, right?
Sure.
How do you think
When
they
they're
do it?
making the ball.
When they, but didn't they just bake your ball? They didn't make it, right?
No.
Bake.
Yeah.
He got his balls baked.
Yeah. You didn't know? Yeah, you bake your bowling balls. It helps restore them.
Oh.
Yeah. So Russ, you know when you need
But
to.
Bowling knowledge.
When-
You can't get them send it. They have to come.
Yeah.
already.
Luke Hughes on the
Yes.
fresh. We're talking about baking bowling balls.
Baking bowling.
Yeah, Josh just got it done.
I got it done.
Simone
2 weeks ago.
Edvinson to 199, and Steven Stamkos.
Bacon. Bacon.
Not bacon, but baking.
Yes. It helps restore back to factory.
Mm.
Helps get the oil from the
So yeah, Russ, when you turn 35, you go for a tune-up. You get your balls baked, and you get them re-scented.
Well,
Evolve with the Vladimir Tarasenko, Cole Caulfield, and Vinny Desharnais. Yeah, that's what happens. You get re-cue me. Sure thing, Pete. You got it. Sure thing. All right, we get at least one more auto here, right?
You want me to start from the top, work my way down?
Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, Akito Horos, and Ali Eriksson Ek. Ali Eriksson Ek. We got you, Pete. Rescented and baked 2 years ago. Yeah, that's the 35-year tune-up. How old are you, Russ?
35.
Oh, you are? Oh, I'm sorry. 36-year-old tune-up, Russ. Okay. We, Jared McCann. Yeah, apparently you didn't get the memo until right now.
Yes,
Man,
I
Boldy.
didn't know.
Okay. Then you are not yet a beefcake, Russ. That is the what you got to do. All right. Russ is going right after stream.
Yep. Gotta go
You look
deep.
like Pete says you look like a chairlift attendant at a ski resort. I like that. That's a good call. Cole Gutman, there's our guy, Cole Gutman. Chandler Stevenson and Hugh McGing. Cole Gutman. It's a great call by Pete. Yeah, you do look like a chairlift operator, Russ. On the bunny hill. For beginners.
Sounds about right.
Sounds. Igor, we got a Bobby McMahon on the Future Watch, Matt Murray, and Joe Pavelski.
Now I gotta go skiing and see what these chairlift operators look like.
Yeah, they look like you. Actually, they always have sunglasses on because it's usually bright at the lift, and they always have a winter hat. Yeah, you absolutely look like that.
Hating their lives because it's so cold.
Yeah,
They sit there.
Philippe Roos and Alex Tuck. Hopefully, you're not hating your life too much right now. Any chance you would do a play? Oh, I'm sure you would.
Yeah. If the opportunity presents itself, Drew, that would be awesome.
Would you? Are you a singer or no?
I can sing a little bit.
You can sing. Are you a better singer or dancer, like in a show?
Singer for sure.
Singer for sure.
That choreography,
You're not it?
crazy.
Okay.
Like dance. There's a difference between dancing
Sure.
and choreography.
There we go. A little Aiden McDonough to $6.99. Aiden
What up,
McDonough on the
Shaggy?
Future Watch to $6.99. Pete. Nathan McKinnon on the collaborations and William
Actually,
DeFore.
Drew, I have to
Hi,
come
Shaggy.
out there at some point and get some headshots because my agent insists.
Oh. Did you ever watch the show Entourage?
Idea.
Johnny Drama got his headshots done at the Apple
Yeah.
store. Remember he had the Apple logo behind him? That always cracked me up.
Yeah, he was hilarious.
Yeah. Victory! By far the best person in the show. Yessi Yolinen to $2.99. Jesse Lonin to $2.99. Pete.
Drew, no,
Last
I haven't.
auto.
I've never done stand up.
Freshman Focus, Khalil,
Yeah.
and Khalil.
It's kind of now the one. That's one thing.
Last
that
pack,
I'm,
Pete.
That I'm
We
not
re-queued you.
very kind of scared about.
Stand up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can bomb doing stand up, right?
Yeah.
Like that would be I could totally see being nervous about that. Peyton Krebs on the
I hear it's
pageantry
good,
and
you know,
Nick
and a lot
Swanee.
of actors I know.
That closes
start
us out,
stand up
Pete.
Just to get their, just
Thanks as always
on
for the order.
stage.
Thanks for letting me rip a little bit. Sorry about the Dawson Mercer there. I guess that's the price of doing business. But we have you back in queue, and we'll see you later on, buddy.
I would have
Thank
to
you.
be like a